some breaking news also of political action that is unfolding. Karnataka Chief Minister Jagadish Shettar has now met SM Krishna in New Delhi over the Cauvery water crisis. Remember, SM Krishna had also written a letter to the Prime Minister, and Krishna himself coming under fire for having written a letter that is being labelled as very parochial and not becoming of a union minister. Pratibha now joins us for more on this. Pratibha, just take us through exactly SM Krishna, can he actually play a role in this? Because obviously he's going to come under fire for acting in a parochial manner. A foreign minister is not supposed to look into the Cauvery issue and write letters to the Prime Minister.
And I guess SM Krishna's act has been because of all the pressure that has been exerted on him by people like B.S. Yadurappa as well as Madegowda, who have always constantly said that these people who hail from Karnataka and represent Karnataka in the Union Ministry have not really done anything. So with that pressure being exerted on him, SM Krishna has written this letter. We'll have to wait and see how this letter is going to be taken. It is pretty surprising for everyone to note that this has been done in a very colloquial manner. So SM Krishna is going to be bearing the brunt of that. But all of them insisted that SM Krishna should have first and foremost come to Karnataka and try to assess the situation here. And he should have also tried to tell the farmers as well as the people of Karnataka, tell them that he will also do something. So everybody has been pretty much angry with the way SM Krishna has behaved so far. In fact, Mr. Yadurappa had said pointedly, said that SM Krishna is sitting in America and writing letters to the Prime Minister and the Union Ministry. Instead, he should have actually been in Karnataka when this whole crisis is going on. In fact, he is one person a couple of years ago who had faced this whole Cauvery crisis in Karnataka. So he will be a better judge of the situation today. Why hasn't he done that is the biggest question.
Okay, Pratibha, just hang in there for a second because I'd like to go across to Kunal Shankar also at the Supreme Court where, of course, a review petition is also being heard as far as the release of 9,000 cusecs of water. Kunal, can it be that the Supreme Court has a review and looks at this whole issue separately? Because obviously the court and the knowledgeable justices have taken into account all the evidence. Is there some new evidence that the court will look at and perhaps review its judgment?
Well, Akash, the Karnataka government has claimed that the chairman of the Cauvery River Authority, that is the Prime Minister, in his discretionary powers has exercised this order where he ordered 9,000 cusecs of water to be released every day till the 15th of October, but has not taken into account the distress sharing formula which was formulated earlier, and has said that according to the distress sharing formula, even before such an order is passed, at least some authorities of the Cauvery Monitoring Committee are expected to visit the states of the river basin, which is in this case Cauvery, the Tamil Nadu and Karnataka, and actually physically assess the situation before they take a decision on this issue. According to him, according to the Karnataka government's petition to the Supreme Court, the data that was there at the disposal of the Prime Minister was actually not quite the correct data or not up-to-date data as they have of the stock of water that remains with them and how much they actually could release to ensure that both the states are able to save their various crops under irrigation. So that is the petition they've raised, and they've sought a modification to that order. Whether the Supreme Court would indulge in it remains to be seen, because after all, just a few weeks or days back, Supreme Court had actually upheld the Cauvery River Authority's order.
Absolutely. So will the Supreme Court change its own decision, which of course was announced just a few days ago? Pratibha, and of course Kunal, many thanks for getting us that update. We'll keep a track on that situation and see how it pans out really there in the south.